Hello everyone, I'm Luca Mannella, a PhD student from the Department of Control and Computer Engineering at Politecnico di Torino, working within the Elite Research Group. In this video, I'm going to share with you the topic of my PhD and some of the research activities conducted over these years. My PhD is focused on supporting developers in the cybersecurity of Internet of Things systems. But what is the Internet of Things? Internet of Things, or simply IoT, refers to a network of physical objects connected to the Internet. This object can include anything, from smart thermostat and wearable devices to industrial machine and vehicle. IoT enables this object to collect and exchange data and to be remotely monitored and controlled. Among the different IoT domains, one of the most widespread are smart homes, which are houses equipped with IoT devices. IoT systems are in a critical situation. Nowadays, they are very widespread. We have more than 14 billion active endpoints and a lot of houses with an IoT device. And unfortunately, sometimes they are not adequately protected. Indeed, a large percentage of smart homes has at least one device with a known vulnerability. Compromised device, unfortunately, could create serious issues not only to the digital world, but also to the physical world. Moreover, we know that developing secure system is challenging, especially for novice programmer and particularly in a distributed and diversified environment like the Internet of Things. Therefore, my research goal is to simplify the development of a secure IoT system, providing developers guidelines and best practice, and creating corresponding tools and supporting software for programming more secure IoT applications, with a specific focus on novice developers or developers with limited experience in the Internet of Things or security field. Smart homes are often equipped with smart home gateways. They serve as the control hub for all the house smart devices. Considering that they are extensible and that developer can introduce security problem inside the gateway, and considering also how could be problematic to have an issue inside the smart home gateway, considering the number of devices controlled by it, one of the goals of my research is to enhance the security and reliability of the software solution. And in the last years, I achieved this goal through two different approaches. I proposed a threat model for supporting programmers during the development or the evaluation of plugins for Smart Home Gateway, and I introduced a mechanism that allowed developers to specify the connection really required by their plugin. The threat model I proposed considers threats originated from a plugin. It has 11 threats divided according to the main security properties, and it considered that a plugin could affect 5 different attack targets, which are shown in the picture. To demonstrate the feasibility of the proposed threat, I developed a set of proof of concept for an open-source smart home gateway, which is Home Assistant. To reduce the allowed network connection, I decided to create a solution that leverages on RFC 8520, the manufacturer usage description. This standard defines an architecture and the data model to restrict the device communication. It is basically a whitelisting approach based on policies. Here you can see a high-level architecture of my proposed solution. We have a smart home gateway application with a set of plugins and our proposed solution, which is called the MAD generator. Each plugin developer has to specify a set of policies, which are collected by the MAD generator in the gateway level MAD file, which is then forwarded to the local network router that will enforce the policies. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for the attention. If you would like to learn more about my research activity, please don't hesitate to contact me.